Imagine you're trying to balance a pencil on your finger. You'll quickly find that it balances perfectly when your finger is right in the middle. This point is the pencil's center of mass. Now, think about a hammer. When you try to balance it, you'll notice it doesn't balance in the middle. The heavy metal head pulls the balance point closer to one end. This is because the hammer's center of mass is closer to its heavier side. By the end of this lecture, you'll see the world differently. You'll start noticing how the center of mass affects everything around you, from the way you walk to the way skyscrapers stand tall against the wind. Now that we understand the basic concept of the center of mass, let's explore its mathematical definition and how it applies to different systems. A point where all mass of a body appears to be concentrated is called the center of mass of the system. Now, let's see how to calculate the center of mass for a system of discrete particles. Consider a system of n-point masses m1, m2, m3 till mn with position vectors r1, r2, r3 till rn from origin O. The position vector of the center of mass C is given by Rm is equal to m1 r1 plus m2 r2 till mn rn by m1 plus m2 till mn. Or more compactly, Rm is equal to summation of mi, ri by m, where Rm is equal to summation of mi dot Ri is called the moment of mass of the particle with respect to O. M is equal to summation of mi is the total mass of the system. Let's look at an example to understand this. Four particles with masses 1 kg, 2 kg, 3 kg, and 4 kg are placed at the four vertices A, B, C, and D of a square with side length 1 meter. Find the position of the center of mass of the particles. Let's set up our coordinate system. Assume D as the origin, 0, 0. DC as the x-axis. D, A as the y-axis. Given M1 is equal to 1 kg and position of M1 is equal to x1, y1 is equal to 0, 1 meter. M1 is equal to 2 kg and position of M2 is equal to x1, y2 is equal to 1 meter, 1 meter. M3 is equal to 3 kg and position of M3 is equal to x3, y3 is equal to 1 meter, 0. M4 is equal to 4 kg and position of M4 is equal to x4, y4 is equal to 0, 2000. Now, to find the coordinates of the center of mass. X coordinate of center of mass, x center of mass is equal to m1 x1 plus m2 x2 plus m3 x3 plus m4 x4 by m1 plus m2 plus m3 plus m4 is equal to 1 into 0 plus 2 into 1 plus 3 into 1 plus 4 into 0 by 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 is equal to 5 by 10 is equal to 1 by 2 is equal to 0.5 m. Y coordinate of center of mass, y center of mass is equal to m1 y1 plus m2 y2 plus m3 y3 plus m4 y4 by m1 plus m2 plus m3 plus m4 is equal to 1 into 1 plus 2 into 1 plus 3 into 0 plus 4 into 0 by 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 is equal to 3 by 10 is equal to 0.3 m. So, the position of the center of mass of the four particles is x center of mass, y center of mass is equal to 0.5 m, 0.3 m. We can now consider a simpler case, finding the center of mass for just two particles. Let's go back to the example of hammer. As you saw, the center of mass of the hammer is near to the heavy metal. What does that mean? Yes, center of mass is always closer to the heavier particle. So, for two particles with masses m1 and m2 separated by a distance r, the center of mass lies between the two particles. the distance of center of mass from each particle is inversely proportional to the mass of the particle, which means the center of mass will always lie near the heavier mass particle. Therefore, R1 by R2 is equal to M2 by M1, where R1 is equal to distance of center of mass from M1. R2 is equal to distance of center of mass from M2. So, R1 is equal to M2 by M1 plus M2 into R, and R2 is equal to M by M1 plus M2 into R. So, if M1 is equal to M2, then putting values in this formula, R1 by R2 is equal to M2 by M1, so R1 is equal to R2 is equal to 1 by 2R. Center of mass is midway between particles. If M1 is less than M2, then R1 is greater than R2. Center of mass is nearer to the larger mass. If M is greater than M, then R1 is less than R2. Center of mass is nearer to the larger mass. Let's understand this with an example. Given two particles are located on the x-axis. Particle 1 has mass is equal to 1 kilogram and is at x is equal to 0 meters. Particle 2 has mass is equal to 2 kg and is at x is equal to 3 meters. Find the position of their center of mass. Solution. Since both particles lie on the x-axis, the center of mass will also be on the x-axis. Let the center of mass be located at x is equal to x. So, R1 is equal to distance of center of mass from particle 1 is equal to x. R2 is equal to distance of center of mass from particle 2 is equal to 3x. Using the principle that R1 by R2 is equal to M2 by M1, we can write x by 3 minus x is equal to 2 by 1. Solving this equation, we get x is equal to 2 into 3 minus x. X is equal to 6 minus 2x. 3x is equal to 6x is equal to 2 meters. So, the center of mass of the two particles is located at x is equal to 2m on the x-axis. We hope that you have understood the concept. Now, here's a secret on how you can study effectively with the EduRev app. You can learn with chapter notes, watch video lectures and solve JEE level MCQ tests of this chapter on EduRev, and that's not all. You also get amazing courses for mathematics and much more for your JEE preparation. Thank you.